we fast forward your life 10 years into the future and it looks exactly the same as it does today, would you be happy? Yes or no? Now, if the answer is yes, then this video is probably not for you. If the answer is no, you definitely have to watch this video. Because here is the thing, chances are your life in 10 years is pretty much going to look the same as it does today. Does that make you feel a little bit stressed out? I mean, you'll change things like maybe your job, maybe you'll move somewhere else, but literally it will pretty much look the same. Unless you change right now. Today I'm going to give you a 3-step process what you need to do if you want to have a different life in 10 years than you have today. Number 1, you need to find out what is your vision. What is it? If you don't want it to look like this, like it is right now, what do you want it to look like in 10 years? If you could have everything. What are those secret little things you've been dreaming up but you think, yeah, I'll never pull that off, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't have a PhD in this, I don't have a bachelor's degree, I don't have a master's, la la la, I don't have the money for it. All those things that you've been telling your head that you can't do, what are they? Write them down on a piece of paper and make them bold. Lots of different colors, splash them out, put some cool music on, and write out all your dreams and visions and make them massive. Number 2, once you've written out your vision for your 10-year plan, then you go, okay, the person that lives that life, who's that person? It's obviously not that person that I am right now, because if it was, I've been living that life. That person that lives life like that life, what kind of people do they hang out with? What kind of things do they do on the weekend? What do they wear? What kind of habits and rituals do they have? Because I am assuming that your vision is up here somewhere. So they won't have the same rituals and habits that you're doing right now. They probably have more conscious ways of starting their day, monitoring what goes into their mind, training their body, knowing what they eat, having all these strategies and techniques and habits that make them strong in mind, body, and soul. Now, once you've written down all of those things, that you've created your, what I call your avatar, the ultimate version of you, the best version of you that lives the best life. Then you come to number 3. What kind of habits do I have to start with right now? Not tomorrow, not when I feel like it. And by the way, you can't do things when you feel like it. You got to do things even if you don't feel like it, because if you don't feel like it, it's actually doing you better, because that means you're outside your comfort zone. If you only do things when you feel like them, you're in your comfort zone and your life will not change. You've got to be stretching yourself, i.e., what habits do I have to implement today? What do I have to do in terms of my mind? How do I program, reprogram, and train my mind to be that person? My body, my health, my everything. What kind of people do I have to start socializing with? What kind of books do I have to start downloading into my system? What do I have to read? What do I have to watch on TV? Who do I have to hang out with? What do I have to show up as my work? Who do I have to be at work? What kind of boundaries do I have to set in my workplace? What kind of person do I live with? All of that stuff, you've got to bring that into the now. And then you've got to be visualizing your future every day. Every day, every day, every day. You just have to put on some music. You don't have to have a visualization process that you Google on YouTube or whatever. You can just put on some music, get into the zone, visualize your life 10 years into the future. Oh my God, all the money I'm going to have, the relationship I'm going to have, blah, 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 blah. You do that every single day. You design habits and rituals that you do every single day, and no, you don't take weekends off, and you implement them every single day in your day at different times, so your brain's constantly being marinated in this new personality. And I'm telling you something, you will start to design your life. And I'm not just saying this to be positive thinking or anything like that. This is science. It actually works this way. So get onto it right now.